Is this job real or fake? Warning signs for ghost jobs.
Ghost jobs are job postings without real intention to fill the position, almost like fake job postings. Ghost jobs look like completely normal job offers, but are often used to signal activity, collect data, or test the market. For applicants, they mean lost opportunities, illusions. Ghost jobs are usually not obvious. There are only a few clear warning signs, and even those don't provide absolute certainty. To better protect yourself, you should watch out for a few indicators during the application process. The position has been online for a very long time or is constantly being re-promoted, often marked as sponsored listing. If a job posting stays online for an extended period of time, this may indicate that it's a ghost job. Especially if the ad is repeatedly reposted or promoted across different platforms, there is a chance that the role is no longer actively being filled. Sometimes the posting date is reset so the job looks new even though it isn't. These listings often appear at the top. However, it's not always crystal clear, especially for specialized roles or senior positions, which can remain open for a very long time without being ghost jobs. Finding the right match between candidates and companies can take a lot of time, so the time factor alone should not be seen as a definite proof. It's important to observe how the job posting evolves across different platforms. Everything is vague, loosely worded, or very short, missing clear descriptions. The job title or other relevant details feel superficial and contain a lot of fluff. Of course, short and concise descriptions don't automatically mean the role is not real, but if it feels imprecise, generic, or even incomplete, the company may not have put much effort into it and it could be a ghost job. Vague wording might be used to attract external applicants without revealing specific details. No contact information. Be careful, this can still be a real and open position even if no contact is provided. Unfortunately, it's still common not to include a contact option or a recruiter's name, but if other aspects also seem unusual and there's no contact listed, it becomes suspicious. If a contact is provided and you're unsure, definitely use it. Ask directly via LinkedIn, email, or phone if available. It costs nothing and brings clarity. The exact same role is posted in multiple locations and countries. In such cases, it's possible that the listing is meant to create the impression that the company is hiring broadly. The apparent variety of locations could be a strategy to gather applicants, while the decision may have already been made or was never seriously planned. Maybe no one will be hired at all. However, multiple locations can also be a positive sign of flexibility if the job is real and the candidate gets to choose the final location. Still, this phenomenon can be observed worldwide. For example, roles are first posted in expensive markets like Germany or the US and later in countries like Poland, Czech Republic, or India. To check this, it's worth using international filters on job platforms. No clear process or timeline. If the company doesn't provide clear information about how the selection process will proceed or when the decision will be made, it becomes suspicious. The lack of transparency could be used to keep external candidates engaged while internal decisions are happening in the background, or it may be simply about collecting insider information and ideas without actually hiring anyone. In such cases, it's important to ask targeted questions during or even before the interview to gain clarity about the process and the timeline. If in doubt, you can also cancel or even end an interview early. I'll link a video for you. Suspicious reviews on platforms like Glassdoor. Nowadays, there are several company review platforms where applicants can also share feedback about the hiring process. Overall, these platforms provide a good overview of the current situation within a company. It's worth checking them before every application. Ghosting, never hearing back, superficial interview questions. If such reviews increase within a short period of time and are described in detail, be cautious. This isn't the end of the list. There are many more signs, such as a very specific field in the application form or detailed salary questions used for data collection. Sometimes you'll also receive vague emails like, "We are still reviewing your application and ask for your patience." As you can see, there isn't just one single sign. It's often a combination. A single indicator doesn't always scream fake job, but they should always be viewed critically. Have you ever fallen for a ghost job? Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, give me a thumbs up. It's free. Follow my channel for more career insights and come back soon. Together, we will find your professional niche.